Today, Governor Kemp said he's committed to the fight against COVID.
The bottom line, though, is to keep all of us safe.
Making sure if they need a hospital bed, they're going to get one. We're seeing our hospitalizations increase at an alarming rate right now. As you know, we're working frantically, as we talked about yesterday, to get the World Congress Center facility back opened up. I'm making sure that we're getting this vaccine distributed to all parts of Georgia and making sure that we're getting those on the front lines of the COVID fight vaccinated. That's happening right now in our hospitals. It's happening in our nursing homes, and I'm discussing with our team and Dr. Toomey about broadening that out so we can continue to get the vaccine out.
Healthcare workers in nursing homes have top priority for vaccinations, and Governor Kemp pushed back hard against criticism from the White House, including President Trump's call for his resignation.
CBS 46 special assignment reporter Sally Sears live at the state capitol with our top story. Sally, good evening.
Good evening. The governor's response to the president's call for him to resign was brief, it was pungent, it was memorable. He did not directly contradict his one-time champion, Donald Trump, but he did call all of this political distraction a heat and a distraction against Georgia voters.
They would rather me be focused on making sure that we have enough hospital beds in the state and that we are getting the vaccine distributed so we can keep this great economy that we have in these perilous times moving in the right direction.
The governor did not acknowledge the gap in vaccinations between earlier promises and the reality of slow deliveries. Instead of the millions expected, state records show 373,000 vaccines have been shipped to Georgia, only 52,000 administered.
I met with Dr. Redfield, the head of the CDC, today about the vaccine distribution. He was in Georgia. I thanked him for his service and support.
Governor Kemp argued politics for only a few seconds.
No one, whether you're mad at me, whether you like me, should get distracted by anything other than getting out to vote to save our country, quite honestly, from a socialist agenda.
Instead, he listed his own familiar agenda of teacher pay raises and funding police.
Those are the kind of things that people want to vote for. People want to vote for something, and they have the opportunity to do that today, and they will the rest of the week and on Tuesday.
That's a great way to end. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And with that, thank you very much. He walked away from the reporters, spent a little more than 9.5 minutes answering only what he said and not taking questions from reporters. He did praise the Georgia Bureau of Investigation's work with the Secretary of State into the voter signature flap and that look at the report from Cobb County. He did say any fight over the presidential election results in Georgia are too little, too late. His famous quote today was, "That horse has left the barn." Live at the state capitol, I'm Sally Sears, CBS 46 News.
Sally,